like these elephant wall hangings that I have made? And I'm sure you would like to make some for your house because Dussehra is coming and Diwali is coming. I can teach you these wall hangings for your home, and for that you have to watch this video. Let's begin drawing the elephant with which we are going to complete our wall hanging. Elephant is going to be the main object, the main image, the main form in our wall hanging. I've already taught you how to make elephant using the alphabet E. So take your colored sheet, whichever sheet you wish to use for your elephant. Could be an orange, could be a yellow, could be a green, could be a nice blue. Let's take bright colors because festivals are all about brightness and happiness and lots of positive energy. So I take my orange sheet. You can draw your elephant as big as you want. Depends how big you want your wall hanging elephant to look like. And once again, I'm teaching you how to make the elephant. Draw a E. Children, draw with light hands. Otherwise, your sheet will become dirty and then your craft might not look as appealing as it should look. And once you have this craft ready, you are really going to enjoy yourself. Let's make an eye. Though eye we can put later. With wiggly eyes also, we can make his eye. Now this part of the E, we are going to double it, but the trunk is going to become narrow as you go towards the end of the trunk, and then just write a number 3 or a M. Next, what do? You draw a big C for his ear, and then draw a V for the mouth. Done. We will remove these extra lines later, children. Now from the mouth, I have taught you in my previous videos, bring one standing line down for his leg, go back, and you have to make a curved line, come down, make a U shape. Done. And now what are you supposed to do? Let's make the legs. So elephant's legs are not thin. Since he's such a huge animal, he needs to balance his heavy body, so his legs are thicker than any other animals. Line for the tummy, one line and a L for the back leg, same standing line, L for this leg, and let's make a tail. Keep the tail, children, joined to the body. It will become easy for you when you are cutting this, because since it's a wall hanging, it is going to be a cutout of this elephant. Now you can take your eraser and you can rub these extra lines. Yes, this line can be used to make his tusk. Other tusk, you can show only a bit like this. Now, if you have craft scissors, baby scissors, then you can cut this on your own. Otherwise, you can take somebody's help of an elder at home and cut this elephant out. Now see how you are going to cut. Now children, if some of you are interested and you want 2 elephants in your wall hanging, or you want to make 2 wall hangings, you want to gift to somebody, or you want for different rooms in your house, what you can do, you can put another sheet underneath this, staple them on all 4 sides, and when you'll cut this elephant, you'll get an elephant from the yellow sheet also, or any other color that you're taking. Let's not waste, children. We are going to move only on the outlines. I think I'll do one thing for you. Let me outline it with a black sketch pen. Children, we are only going to cut on the outside. Only outline we are cutting, not inside. We are not going to cut any lines, inside lines. Just the outside. Can you see? Look carefully, please. Just the outside I'm outlining. Just outside lines. Okay. And now just outer lines. Take your baby scissors or take the help of someone and very neatly keep turning, go slow. See, can you see? I'm just cutting the outlines outside, not inside. I'm not cutting inside any line. So even if somebody is helping you to do the cutting, you can show them this video that they have to cut only the outlines. So just outside. Can you see? Done. Looks good. And now what you can do, I had outlined only the outsides to show you which lines we are cutting on, and now we can outline the entire elephant very neatly. Since it's a decorative piece, it should look very beautiful. Ear also. You can make the tail, hair with the black sketch pen only, and if any extra lines are showing, pencil lines, you can rub them carefully with your eraser. Now this is done. It's time to decorate the elephant. So children, I've got this wiggly eye with me, and I'm going to put this for my elephant so that he starts looking like a real one. Okay, and now I've got these stick-ons with me. I can take these stick-ons and start decorating my elephant the way I want it to look like. Now what I'm thinking, I'll give him some for his legs now to begin with, and then I'm also going first to give him some for his body, in his ear, one over there. No, I don't think it's looking very nice. Let me just change the place. I'm going to put some on his trunk. You can change the color that you're putting. Choose the stick-on. So like I've put 2 red and then a pink. Children, you can decorate it whichever way you want to. I think let's go with this for the legs. One square in each leg. Now it's time to put, if you want to, you can put one next to this square that you have added. Like this. Similarly, you can take for the back leg also. One. And another blue I need. So I'll take my blue and two. I think he will look very nice. Now it's time to put the decorations on his body. There's a cloth on the elephant's body. So what do? Like this. I don't want to extend it too much, so end this here. We'll take it forward also, up till the ear. Ready? Looks good. And on the top also, like this. You can put colored paper also, children. If you want to put on the side, or maybe one in the center, you can do that also. So let's make a design in the center with these two diamonds. You can have another one, become a flower shape. And one more. Covering his ear a little, so we need to shift them. Now let's give one decoration on his tummy also. Okay, like this. Now this is extra. Let's remove this. Wow, I think he's very happy to see himself all decorated. Now you can take sketch pens and make some more designs on your elephant. You make dots, and color his nails. I'm making 1 and 2 lines, 1 and 2 lines, and then dots. Okay, now similarly around this I can take with the same sketch pen, or I can change the sketch pen that I'm using. Wow, now he's looking even better. You can make some designs either in between the lines or outside the lines. You all know how to make some nice designs. You can also fill color and on his trunk also. So we are ready with a beautiful looking traditional elephant. I want to have a design on his ear also. You can have any designs. You can make flowers, you can make these lines. But today I've taught you how to make designs using lines and dots. A lot of people in tribal India use these designs in Indian art, and they make all their designs using lines and dots. They are very popular, especially in Warli art. They are making their designs with lines and dots. Even Madhubani art, they use a lot of lines and dots. So you've learned how to decorate your elephant using these lines, curved lines, standing lines, sleeping lines, any lines and dots you can use. And then later, with your white color, you can color the tusk. So children, you can see that I've decorated him. And now it's time to put the ribbon to make it a wall hanging. To attach the ribbon, turn it over and take a ribbon, children. And using a tape, we are going to tape this at the back. Again, please see, children. Do a crisscross. Alright, like this. And leave only little bit showing from the top. Alright. So I'll just take my tape. So with a bit of my sellotape, I fixed it. And now this elephant is ready to be hung at any wall of your house. I hope you enjoyed doing the craft, and happy Dussehra to all of you.